Good morning, everyone. This is Superintendent of Schools Curtis Kotes with our weekly update. I want to take a moment to address school safety. I know that many of you received the email that I sent out the night before last regarding the social media threat that surfaced in many schools throughout the area. District has received follow-up information from our local law enforcement that the threat was sent from well outside of our area and in fact across the country, almost as a swatting incident to garner negative attention. Again, we have worked very closely with our partners in law enforcement, especially the Village of Goshen Police, who I want to give a very special thank you to. We have a regular presence of law enforcement in our buildings meant to be positive and have positive interactions with our students who have helped throughout this incident to ensure that our schools remain healthy and safe. I'd also like to give a reminder, as we all saw the snow flying yesterday morning, to please go back and check your communication settings and preferences in the school messenger settings so that as we get into situations, if we have emergency delays or closings, that you have access to proper information that the district is sending out. I'd also like to thank many of our families who have already filled out the digital equity survey being sent out by New York State. This is meant to be able to collect information not just in Goshen, but from throughout all of New York State to ensure that we have equitable access for all students to the internet in the case of remote learning and throughout the regular school year as well. Finally, I just want to remind everyone looking forward to the last day of school before the holiday recess. We will have a full day of classes on Thursday, December 23rd, before we exit for the very exciting and very welcomed holiday recess, moving on into January of 2022. Thank you, everyone. Have a very wonderful weekend.